We want Cody.
It doesn't matter!
Unless you've been living under a rock recently, it is no secret that the WWE has been facing a lot of hate. Whether that's the creepy Vince McMahon allegations or what this video is about, The Rock stealing Cody's main event of WrestleMania. When hearing The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, it's the main event we've always wanted. It is a dream match, and it's really the final boss of the Bloodline saga. But if there's so much hype, why is this the most disliked video on YouTube, and why is We Want Cody flooding all of our channels? That's because WWE gave us exactly what we wanted, but forced it down our throat at the worst possible time and in the worst way imaginable. Now let's say The Rock came back and won the Rumble, or maybe cost Roman his belt in the four-way match. I feel like there'd still be some debate, but it would not be this overwhelming hatred for the WWE right now, and We Want Cody chants everywhere. The amount of different emotions that we felt as wrestling fans in that one segment was insane. I mean, at first I was confused. I'm like, why does Cody not want to face Roman at Mania? Then I was filled with joy and nostalgia as The Rock's music hit and I saw their stare down. And then the thought creeped into me. What about Cody? The pain in Cody's eyes as he walked away and was forced to give this main event up just made me angry, and I know a lot of others felt this way. And the reason we felt this way is because none of it made sense. So you mean to tell me this super babyface we were invested in last year goes on to WrestleMania, loses, you send him on a bunch of meaningless side quests, he wins every feud, you make him the cover star of your game, and you make him win back-to-back Royal Rumbles, and look at the man that crushed his dreams and say, I'm coming for you, Roman. Just to have him go on national television and give up the spot he rightfully earned to a guy that has less respect for the business than Logan Paul. I can hear it now. Somebody's going to be like, oh my gosh, he grew up in the business. Of course he has respect for it. Well, if he had respect for it, why would he use his newfound power at TKO to halt a storyline we've been invested in for a whole year now? Why would he disregard a Royal Rumble winner and completely strip him away of his main event of WrestleMania? Why would a man that respects the industry allow this dumbassery and the obliteration of the character that is Cody Rhodes? And I know I may be overreacting by saying the complete obliteration of Cody's character, but let's be for real, he's had one main objective since he arrived back in WWE, and that is to get the title that was stripped away from his dad. Now enlighten me, after that heartbreaking loss at last WrestleMania, what kind of guy would state in every promo that he wants to finish the story, he got brand split away from the title that he desires, and he punched his first class ticket to that title in the Royal Rumble, and he's just going to give it away? That makes no sense. I'm not even the biggest Cody fan. I literally wanted The Rock to win this Rumble because Rock versus Roman is the match I wanted at Mania. But I didn't want it to come at the expense of Cody's character. Now, there's so many different ways WWE could have went about booking this dream match, and somehow they just landed on the absolute worst way to do it. And guys, all the love Cody's getting is honestly well-deserved. I mean, and no matter what happens, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Because this movement is bringing the next big babyface. We're seeing prime Daniel Bryan, prime John Cena. Cody is on that level right now. Now, I've seen what this community can do. So guys, just keep cooking, because I'm going to end it on this. We want Cody.